Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Ren, and today I am doing my weekly savings challenges. I have a high priority, and then I have my randomizer. I have been working on my goals for what I want to accomplish in 2025, and it's been kind of like all-consuming a little bit. I also had a live today with Liz today. It was like 5 hours, just over 5 hours, where Liz and I were working with our members, both of our YouTube members, and just enjoying their company while we were getting stuff done for our Etsy shops and all that. And so it's been a very productive day. It's also very, 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 very cold here, and it's 1:30 in the morning on Thursday. Well, it'd be Friday morning. Then I realized, oh my gosh, it is now going to be Friday, so I need to do this video to get this up for Friday. And because my goal is always to have this video done on Friday for Friday. So I am working on doing a video for what Black Friday is going to look like for my shop. So look for that video here very, very shortly. Okay, let me move this out of the way. This is going to go here. But this is my high priority binder. And this week I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 200. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 230 going into here. And I also have 25 that I transferred already for our paid time off. And this is to make up for the time we are going to be off for when we go to Alaska. So I do not need this until October of next year. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm just looking for another 15. Yep. Let's put that here. So that is coming along. I think this is going to save way more than I need, but I'm just going to keep going until this is done. That way, if I need to pull from it for whatever reason, it's there. The goal was to put $50 in a week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach that, but because some weeks I can't do 50, but at least I'm putting something in every week. So that one's done, and then I'll do taco. Oh, no, I need to do that now. The taco. I don't even know how that's I don't even know how it's, like, next week is Thanksgiving. I honestly do not know where this year went. So we're going to put 19 in. Hopefully there's a 1 in there. So 19. Yep, there's a 1. And we are done in 6 weeks. We are done with this. Oh my gosh. All right, so in the Taco Tuesday, I have 500, 650, 670, 690, 710, 720, 526, 27. So 727 in this total here. I know I'm doing this one again to save for Mike's, like sinking funds and things that he wants. And I haven't decided if I'm going to use this one, like the 2024 version, or the 2025, because this one's already done and it works fine. I just got to take the time and clean that off. So I will be doing this one again because that's what he asked for there. All right, now I think I can get into here. We don't need to do 1530 because it's not the 30th, but I'm going to put another 5 in to cover that, because next week I have the this is what I'm trying to kind of save for, because I have 26. I can't do 26 and 30. That's a lot to go into 2 challenges. So I just try to put like 5 in every week to cover that 30. And then pet food, we are, I'm going to put 5 in and change those 2. So now we're at 30. They don't need anything, but I still want to keep adding to it. Okay. I have my Monday Blues cards. I have to do these twice. And I've got most of it done here. But I need to do this twice to pay for the person who does our taxes for the upcoming year. So I need this by February. So I need 17, so I need to put 21 in. And I'm going to start this again for next week. All right, so we've got 50, 70, 80, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100, and 20. That was weird counting. Sorry. I'm going to leave this in here so I know how much I have total. So I need this to be 240 when it's done. So I will clean these off. I'm not going to mark these off because I'm just going to have to clean them off. But this will be started over next week. Put that there. All right. And then autumn. Let's see what we can finish on here. I'm trying to finish a lot of these in here because I'm changing the way that I'm doing some things in a lot of things in 2025. So I need to work through and finish a lot of these things by the end of the year. So that's my goal. Here, let's 11. All right, so we got 15. This is going towards medical. This is from Tracy from Golden Girl Budgets. My beautiful Tracy. All right, so this one is done. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and just finish this one early. Oh, hopefully I don't regret that. But that's going to be 45. And then I can put this into the medical sinking fund on Ally, and oh, cut off his little hand. Nice. These little owls on a pencil. Hopefully that's okay. That's on straight. So I should have. I'm going to throw this out. I should have in total 325, because this one is 200 and this one is 125. Let me put this in order. 250. All right, let's see what we have. All right, so I have 250, 270, 290, 300, 10, 15, 25. So 325. Awesome. So I'm going to put this, since I know that this goes towards medical, let's use Hedwig. And I'm going to put, I have a bunch of saving challenges that I need to distribute in places, so, oh. And this one is now done. Okay. This is going to be a long video. Since I did a lot in medical, I'm just going to put 10 to put something in here for Dental. This is from Reinventing Renee. Budget Nerd Co. over on Etsy. And this one I'm going to do, so I'm just going to keep doing this one till next year. And then I might start it over. I might just carry over what I have in here. But I have 120, 130 in dental. And then this is going towards, we already got our chairs. They're coming in less than 5 weeks, or in less than 6 weeks. But we need to save for a console table, like a TV stand and end tables, because we're going from a couch and a love seat to 2 recliners. Our furniture will not work for that reason, like the end table kind of thing. So we're going to finish this one out, and this will go into furniture. I don't know what this is. I'm not the greatest at decorating, so I don't know what it is. We'll just put that in front of on Mike's side, and I'm going to say, because this would be how I decorate if you turn it over, it looks like a birdhouse. And let's just, hopefully this doesn't look weird. We have a little blackbird on it. All right, so there's my artwork. It's so weird. But now that's done for furniture, and this should save 125 if I did this correctly. Well, there's a 5, so I probably did it right. All right, so we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 125. 125 in furniture. That makes me happy. So that will go in the little bag. And I need to put a new one. Do I have it here? No. I need to put a new one in here. Car maintenance, which is actually new car, but I kind of think they're both the same thing. And like, we'd love to have a new car, but we don't have a, that's a big task. Let's roll the color die. Oh, last week, I rolled this and it rolled away. Well, Raven decided to chase it, and it's now under a shelving unit, and I have to take the whole shelving unit apart to get it. So I don't know if that'll ever be found again, because also I'm never moving from this house, so that will never move. We are going to purple. Ooh. That is a 10 through 15. And this is from Soft Life Budgeting, our low. 18. Let's just do the one, and that's it. So, do I have to? I do. So let's put 20 in and take out 2. So I have 50, 75 out of this 375 plus. It's a big challenge. Vision, let's do just 1. This is to save for contacts. 9. Does this have a 1? It does. Perfect. 10. Oops. So in this $150 one from Authentic Alice & Co., I have 110, 15, 16. 116. I think I've been working on this one for months. 10. I have a lot of ones. Let's do at least 1 roll. This is to save for my godson. I'd like to have something going with for him at all times, to make sure that there's just a little bit going towards him. I used my double die to tell me top and bottom, so we're going 4 and 1. So 4 Someone said that's Wonder Woman. I feel I don't know these people. I mean, Batman. That's probably the most obvious. Let's do a 5 and a 5. Oh, that's horrible. I don't want to mark up my envelope, so I'm just going to cover that. And we're going to put 10 in. Oh, I didn't need the dashboard. So in here, I have 50, 60, 71, and this saves 300 when it's done. I just recycled a lot of the money. I transferred our deposit, so I didn't get anything out this week, so I don't have any e-bucks to save for him. Costco. I have Costco, the countdown to Christmas, and then let me work on this one because this is one I'd like to finish by the end of the year. 9, 18, let's color in 2. So 9 and 18, so 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And so 3 sets of B, well, 2 sets of B's. So I only need 27 to put in here, and then this one will be done, which I should be able to do that by the end of the year. This is going towards over-the-counter meds, so hopefully this never happens, but if and when Mike and or I get sick, we have meds, their money to cover the over-the-counter meds that were just ridiculously expensive. 50, 70, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 117 in there. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I have 25 here. I think I'm going to put it all in Costco. Which means, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do 2 carts here. This is awesome because $30 and this one will be done. So this is from Agent Girl Budgets, or Kimmy's budgets on Etsy. So I have 150 and 20. So 170, and so this will save $200. That'll be an amazing amount of money to go to Costco at the beginning of the year. And then I have 5. So what I'm going to hopefully do, this doesn't backfire, 4. I still don't have a 1. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So we're going to color in a 4. I don't know if this is the right 4. Actually, we're going to change that. I was trying to do one of the roll and save here. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get out every marker that I own. All right, so we're going to put 4 in there, and I have 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 59. And this is from Budget with Carly. And that's all going towards Costco. Like I said, I'd like to have that done by the end of the year. And, oh, I did not do Would You Rather. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Because this, hold on, let me just finish my thought here. This, I'm going to do this again. This is from Busy Lizzie's. You probably can't see that. I'm going to put this in the charge up challenge here. And this will save $100. There's 100 boxes here. And I'm going to put that there so it doesn't hurt the envelope. In that live today when I was working with Liz, I was cleaning out some envelopes, trying to find a love note that she sent me. And I found 2 5s. And then I kept looking and I found more. So I was going to put that in the randomizer. I think what I'm going to do is put it in, since I didn't get to this book and the Christmas Would You Rather. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 27 that I have to work with. So let's do a couple of this or that. Naughty or nice. Is this me? Or do you prefer? I like when people are nice. You know? I'm going to go with 3. I might have taken that way too literal. All right, so we've got 3 going in here. Where's the envelope for that? There we go. And then let's do another one. Decorate early or wait till the last minute. Decorate early. Our Christmas trees are already up, and I don't even think I got it up early enough. Mike and I would be the people that, when we get older and senile kind of thing, that we will have Christmas up all year round. Just because we just love Christmas. Christmas music or no way? Absolutely Christmas music. 2. It's funny that my best friend is the opposite of me with Christmas. I told her that I have all my trees up. And she goes, how many trees does one person need? And I said, 7 more than I actually have. Because I want more trees. Let's do another one. Ugly sweater contest or decorating contest? I love decorating like cookies and stuff, so I would love to do a decorating like a gingerbread. So we're gonna go with that answer. 2. Another 2. Let's do one more. Shop all year, or wait till it gets closer to Christmas. Oh, all year. I love looking for bargains. So I would rather look all year to save a little bit. 5, let's take out 2. All right, so this is going in this or that this week. Those were all really low numbers. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and there's a 5 in here. So there's 20 in Would You Rather. And I didn't get the dashboard, so I just took the cover off. So there's a few more that we can work on in the coming weeks. And then Liz's sticker book. Countdown to Christmas. What do I have left? There's a 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I already have 12. I am doing Baking Spirits Bright. So let's... I'm doing the top number. So that would be an 8 and a 4. Let's do those two. 8 and a 4. And I have another $12 in this book. Perfect. All right, so I have, what did I say, 12? So 250, 262 in this Countdown to Christmas book. All right, so the high priority is done. I got everything saved for in here. I don't need these cards anymore. This I'm not going to count because there's a lot of ones, but I have 144 for the randomizer. So we're going to go ahead and put that up here. And I think I'm going to start off by just finishing this. I think I have an IOU. I have 2 IOUs. I forgot. All right, let's pay the IOUs. $6 because, oh my gosh, when I was editing, I was like, I didn't even attempt to put the money in for this. So, so there's the 6 for that. And I think this is going to go towards date night. I haven't decided or committed, so I just left it with a sticky note. Oh, and then here, this is going to go towards furniture. But I didn't want to take that off. We have $1 IOU to finish this. And that IOU has been paid. We'll probably have another IOU. And I'm going to finish this one here. I didn't need to take that out. And let's see what this... Oh, 6. So let's see what this mystery challenge come out to. And I finished October. In November. It's all fine. So this whole challenge saved 25, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. $51. And this is going to go towards furniture. So let's just do that. And I'm going to commit. Furniture. All right. So if we get this again, we will work on this one. Maybe we'll do December. I don't know. We'll work on this one. I'm going to put that off to the side. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. All right. Let's see where we're going first. The dot is on the bottom, so we're going to budget with Mama Bear. This is going to go towards Mike and I think what I'm going to do with this is split it, and then it'll go into our envelopes, like things that we were saving for. Squirrel! I love this movie. Man, I want to watch it again and again and again. We're going to put 5 in. It's like the best Christmas movie ever. 4. Oh, we got Tracy's here. Let me actually put the money in this week. 7. All right, so we're going to put 5, 6, and 7. And then 11. This, oh, I need to condense that. This is the, from Toby and Budgets, I call it rock, paper, murder mittens. All right, I'm going to do 3 of them. So that's a 3. So we're going to put 3, you can barely see that. Another 3. And a 1. So we're going to put 7 in. 5, 6, and 7. Nope, just 7. There. Let's see where else we're going. 8. Budget with Carly. This is going towards a new phone. I think this is one of her membership Christmas flowers. 2. And then 7. Car maintenance. We'll beep the beak. That can stay in there. This is from Debt Free by 43. Let's do the macaw. 7. Oh, my old puffin. All right, what did I just say? 7. I'm getting a lot of 7s tonight. And that's on the bottom, so it's 6. This is going towards home repair, which I still need to figure out where the money for the plumber is going to come from because I have nothing in this account. 5, all right, 3. Champagne's draw pieces. I had this for a new car, but I think I'm going to change this to Costco and Pantry because that's kind of one place that I'm lacking since I already have the other thing going. So I'm going to change this to Costco and Pantry, I believe. Look, okay, we got chips. 10. Oh, I need to pull this out. And 10. Just mark myself. Nice. All right, next we're going to 1. Oh, travel. This one never has enough in it. All right, we are going to roll three times, and until this one I roll 3 times each time until I get a the goal is to get a 12, and that ends the round. So 7, rush hour traffic. 2, roll again. A 4, stop at a rest area. 5. And the last one is a 9, quick nap, save any amount. I'm actually going to save 4 so I can get one of these 10s. Put that back. So we're going to put 10 in this one. All right, next we're going to 2 yearly subscriptions. The ranch on the ranch. This one, I think all of the bottles of ranch are 10. Yep. So we're going to put a 10 in here. I love Liz's humor. Okay. 10. Oh, Georgette. Let's start November. Where's my little scratch off tool? Let's start down here. 5. I wonder if I should do like 3. 3 since this one is like themed. 4, so we're at 9. I'm just going to do that. And 7. And I regret every decision I've ever made. So 11. So 16. So 10, 15, and 16. So we'll move that off to the side and put that there. 7. Car maintenance. Beep the beak. Which bird? Oh, blue jay. 9. Oh. So I can put a 1 back and take a 10. Perfect. 6. Nest repair. And there's a 10. Oh, almost threw that. 6. Oh, we're going to do this one again. I only have 1s. This should be fun. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where are we going now? 8. I'm making a mess. New phone. 4. 4. 11. All right, toe bean budgets. So we've got a 2. A 2. So we're at 4 and 6. So 2, 2, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was perfect. And then the next 1, travel. This is what might get me in trouble. All right, 6. Stop at a restaurant. 4. Rest area. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 10. Car breaks down. 3. I have $4 left. I think I'm going to put that in the... Oh, should I just go one more? That will be the end of me. Just one more roll. Hmm. 10. Oh no. If I do 3 of them for that, then I'm going to have a really big IOU. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put that in the the other binder, that charge up, whatever it's called. Let me clean up here. All right, so I don't think there's anything in here because we finished it last. No. All right, so this week I added 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And the round isn't over. You guys didn't draw a 12. So I didn't pull a card. That's when I end the round. So I just keep collecting money until I roll a 12 for that challenge. And then we added 10 for the Ranch on the Ranch, which is going towards yearly subscriptions. And I've got this all kerfluffled. There we go. So in yearly subscriptions, I have 20, 40, 50, 65. 65. And I think I'm doing, even with the bonus, because you have to put the buffaloes on there, this will be $200. So that's a good amount for that. All right, so we're adding 10 to Costco and Pantry. And I switched over from new car. So I have 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. So 53 there. Date night. Date night got, there's the 6 from previous, so it got 7. So there's the 7 from tonight. So 12, we have 13 total on this $50 one. And clothes didn't get anything this week. Nest repair, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 25. So 25. And it has 25, 45, 55, 65. 65 out of the $100. And this is from what matters most now. And nest repair is like home maintenance. I call our house the nest. All right, so Beep the Beak got 16, which is car maintenance. All right, so this $90 challenge now has 10, 25, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 48. So I'm nearly halfway done with this one. And then budget with Carly, which is going towards a new phone. We added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. Double dice cards are falling out. 6, and it had in here 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 out of the 60. Squirrel is 5 in it total. And then we added 16 to the new Georgette one. Murder Mittens. This is going towards the girls. I have a lot of ones. Maybe I should just wait till the end to count that one. Because whichever one I finish first is when I'm going to end this one. And I need to get rid of some of those ones. But I have 25, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 64. So 64. In medical, didn't get anything there. All right. So that is done. Let's go all the way to the back, and I put in the 1, and we're going to put another 4 in. Here we go. So I have a total of 5 in here now. So that's all I have today. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you all in my next one. Bye, everyone.